Hello there and welcome to my Starship Emporium. Here we are in Star Citizen, and with the excitement of SitCon dying away that happened this weekend, I thought I would take a look at the ZEUS Mark II CL cargo variant, a new ship in game, the CSV-SM, the cargo version of the new pickup truck, and the question that's on everyone's mind: does the CSV fit inside a ZEUS cargo version? And also, what's the CSV useful for right now? And here on the snow plains of Lyria, we can see the ZEUS Mark II CL in all its glory, sat in the snow plains. The blue and the yellow chevrons against the white snow just look absolutely beautiful. It's a great ship in the signature RSI style. I really like it. Mine's a little bit weather beaten. I've been flying it around a bit. I think it's ready for a respray. But it's a really handy, relatively medium size cargo ship, and it can pack a punch with the weapons on the front as well. It carries quite a few missiles. On the inside we've got a crew of 3, pilot, co-pilot and gunner. And it's very well put together, lovely design. Here we've got our life support systems, all nicely animated and well put together. On the starboard side of the cockpit we've got a weapons rack. There's enough space in there for a rifle each and some multi-tools and what have you in there. Lovely. And moving further back on the starboard side again, we've got some suit lockers, and on the port side we've got a really rather handy airlock. So to be able to get out of your ship you don't have to go through the back. There's lots of entrances on this ship. It's very nice, and for me you can even go and walk on the top of it. As you can see, as I mentioned, it's a little bit scuffed, but you can still see the wonderful design and quality of this RSI ship. They've really done a smashing job on this Mark II. Lovely. Anyway, it's a bit chilly out here. Let's get back inside and close the door and take a look at the rest of the ship. There we go. Right, so moving further astern again, we've got engineering on the starboard side again, and there's a ladder here that lets you get off your ship, but mine's broken. Not quite sure why. So 2 exits so far, the airlock and the ladder. We've also got a kitchen, and we've got a sleeping quarters and internal storage, 3 lockers. Very handy that we can store and squirrel stuff away actually on the ship itself. 4 bunks, and of course the obligatory space toilet. Shower, sink, and if you need a space poop, then there is a facility right here for that. Okay. Enough of the habitation and the luxuriousness. Into the business end, the cargo bay. Another weapons locker so you can tool up ready before you leave the back of the ship. Again, 3 slots, multi-tools and what have you. And a rather not bad spacious cargo bay for a ship this size. It's a medium to small even. And I think you might be able to get to some more components, but I can't seem to get these open. Nope, never mind. A nice cargo bay, some lights in the floor. Nicely patterned, well put together. And the snapping areas are outlined in blue, so you know exactly where to put your boxes. Opening the cargo ramp, it slides down beautifully, and the hydraulic rams are behind glass. Let me just wipe my face. There we go. Very nice indeed. A modern twist on what is traditionally on an RSI ship, a little bit industrial. So that's the ZEUS Mark II CL. Here we have our Star Citizen pickup truck. Isn't she cute? Quite nice, big chunky tyres and compact chunky design. I like it. It only came out this Sunday during SitCon. And on this side we've got lots of access to our components. Around to the rear we've got a little more panels to open. We've got our life support system that seems to be empty. That's a little worrying. Next to that we've got our, what does that say? Let's just get down. Avionics. Does this thing fly? Well, not with nothing in there, it won't. Interesting, they've labelled it avionics. On the other side, we've got our storage. Again, internal storage, as well as being able to put stuff on the flatbed. We can squirrel stuff away inside the vehicle itself. And then we've got our radar component. Yes, this does have a scanner. It's going to be really handy, that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's put that radar module away. And it's got a tailgate. For all the tailgate fans out there, yes, this does have one. Not sure if you can sit on it, but it's there nonetheless. On the other side, we've got... Oh, give that a wipe. Yeah, it can take 4 SCU. We'll look at that more closely in a second. More components this side, but we can take out, upgrade, and do what we wish. Again, great animations. And we've got a thing here that says deploy. Don't know what it is. Best not touch it. Let's put that away. But a really well designed, put together, built by Argo Industries. And it has a lovely square flatbed. And currently I've got two SCU boxes on there. So a total of 4, be it 1s or 2s or a 4, I guess. They don't stack any higher, or at least they don't snap any higher. So if you put extra ones on top, they're probably guaranteed to fall off. But let's have a little closer look at the flatbed itself. Can we jump up? This is a low gravity moon, so we should be able to. Or I'm just being... Yes, it's just me. Let's take a run up and get on. There we go. So as you can see, space for 4 or 2s or a single 4. And the patterning on it's anti-slip, anti-whatever. It's the same that's in the ZEUS on the floor patterning. It's very good. Right, let's get these boxes back on. There we go. They do snap quite nicely. Oh, that needs to be a bit further forward. And I do like the way as you place the boxes down, the suspension on the CSV just gives a little... Oh, yeah, there we go. Very nice. Quite easily to take on, take off. The tailgate doesn't have to be open. You can just pop them on and off as you see fit. Okay, so the question is, will this fit in that? Well, there's one way to find out. Let's give it a go. So let's dive in, take a quick look around the cockpit. And then let's try this thing in that ZEUS over there. Good animations. Not too long, not too tedious. We've got our controls. Very good. Lovely attention to details on the bits that we don't interact with, but it's still there. No stone left unturned. We've got a power button and enable shields. Ooh, exit seat and a self-destruct. Self-destruct. I don't think we want to press that one. Anywho, let's get over to the ship and let's see if this fits in a ZEUS. Now that ZEUS opening seems to be a little bit narrow. So will it fit? Will it not? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's just maneuver around in third person view, just so we can see exactly what's going on. Now, this is my first attempt. Let's get this. Yeah, line that up. Maybe I should have gone in straight, but we'll see. Nice and gently. Oh, the ramp, it's a little bit steep. Are we gonna crash into something? Let's just adjust that camera down a bit so we can see what we've got. Okay, so the boxes are clearing. That's a good sign. It's the width I'm worried about. They are chunky. Oh, they are chunky tires. Oh, no, I've hit something. Let's just see if we can massage ourselves in there. And, you know what? We're in. We've done it. Just get in a spot where it's nice and stable. And, yeah, turn the engines off, jump out. I think, everybody, we can safely say the CSV SM does in fact fit quite snugly inside a ZEUS Mark II CL. And actually there's a bit of space to spare. Those blue lines indicate where the snappings are, so there is a bit of extra snapping grid and there's room to deposit some extra boxes and bits and bobs either side. Excellent. Well, I think this would make quite a good pairing up for doing missions of various sorts. So what is the CSV useful for right now? It's designed for base building, moving your components and resources around. We haven't got that yet. So again, moving 4 SCU of bits at pace around is a useful thing. It's got shields, it's got a scanner, so you can pootle around quite nicely. One thing that popped into my mind is bunker missions. You can safely park your ship some distance away from the bunker, load up your SCU boxes, because we know we need them to put the loot in nowadays, and then drive in. Nice, simple, and you've got 4 SCU on the doorstep of the bunker. I think that's quite a handy little use for the CSV. But I'm sure you can think of many more uses. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And remember, if you've got this far in the video, to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and why not tickle the old like button. So there we go, the ZEUS Mark II CL and the CSV SM. Great little pairing. 2 new vehicles in Star Citizen, currently available on the Pledge store. And don't forget to use my referral code if you're a new player wanting to start the game. If you'd like to join my fabulous subscribers, please feel free to click the button and hit the bell. If you'd like to buy me a brew, there's a link down below, and I'd like to say a huge thank you to my members whose generosity really helps to keep the Emporium going. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.